guys can already tell by the title below, today's video is going to be on how to get a teeny tiny little waist, some big hips, and a big old booty. If you guys are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for coming back and visiting me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please click on that subscribe button, because I am turning into the local how-to girl or the resident how-to girl, and I'm just telling you how to grow your hair fast, how to get a bigger butt, how to let them down easily. Whatever you need to know, I'm here for you. So we are having a ball over here, so go ahead and join us. Please click on that subscribe button. I would love to have you guys. Now, I wanted to let you know before I start this workout that you do have to have some additions to your diet in order to get this small waist, big booty, big hips. Okay, now most people think that in order to gain weight, because that's what you're trying to do, you're trying to gain weight in these areas, that all you have to do is just, you know, be chowing down on a bunch of junk food or any kind of food and you'll gain weight. And you will. You'll gain it in your stomach and in your arms and in your butt and in your thighs and in your calves. You'll gain it everywhere. So we're trying to focus on the areas where we want it. And in order to do that, you want to make sure that you are including in your diet estrogen-rich foods like yams and sweet potatoes, for example. That is packed full of estrogen, and it will give you this. Okay, so even if you just take like a yam and juice it and put it in your veggie shake, that will help tremendously. And you also want to have proteins like flax seeds. I believe that contains all 9 amino acids. I believe it does, making it a complete protein, and that's what helps you build muscles. And chicken breast, any lean meat, lean turkey burger, stuff like that, you want to add that to your diet. Vegetables, obviously. Fresh fruits, obviously. Cut out the junk food, you know, because you don't want to add fat in places that you don't want, you know. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the video. Get out of these clothes, get into something a little more comfortable, and we're gonna get right into this workout. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so far it is like hell finding a place to record this. I didn't know that I was gonna have so much trouble for you guys to see. But so as you can see, I start off like this, and I use a fat belt. Are any of you guys familiar with this? It's like an elastic belt that goes around your waist. So first things first is I just flip my pants down, take my fat belt, and wrap it around my waist as tight as I can. But not too tight, you know, you want to breathe. But this is just to get that tummy sweating and just losing some inches around the waist, because we're trying to get a small waist and wider hips and bigger butt. Okay, ladies, so now that we have our fat belts on, and if you don't have one, please invest in one. I think they're like maybe $6 at like a CVS or Walgreens or drugstore. I'm not even kidding. So now that we have our fat belts on, what we want to do is we want to lay on either side, our left or our right, but we want to be in this position where our hand is holding up our head, and we just want to get our legs stretched out, and we just lift our legs. This is going to focus on our hip area, especially if you lean forward a little. I'll show you what I mean. Now, this is just doing leg raises to the side. Now, if you lean in a little, that's really going to focus on your hip. And you want to do about 10 sets of 15 on each side. And ladies, please do not forget to do the other side. And you should feel this burning here on your hip and like right there by your butt. Now, for variation, what I like to do also for my hips while I'm doing this exercise is to come up over, up, down, up, over, up, down, up, over, up, down, up, over, up, down, up, over, up, down. I hope you guys could have, I hope you guys saw that. And again, you want to do this on both sides. Okay, ladies, now the next exercise, you want to make sure that you have your back straight and aligned with your booty. And you want to make sure your tummy is tucked in. And we're just going to do some kickbacks. And you again want to do about 10 sets of 15 on each side. Alright ladies, so you should be feeling that burn. The next exercise I want to show you guys, which is one of my ultimate favorites, it's a variation exercise, and that is what most people call the fire hydrant. And what you do is, I go down on one arm like this, and what you do is you lift your legs like this. And that really works on your hips. Now, if you really want to get fancy, which I love to get fancy, is you want to take your leg out, you want to kick back, put it out to the side and down. Kick back, out to the side, down. Back, out to the side and down. And then you speed it up and it should look like this. Okay ladies, so the next exercise is going to be butt raises. And what you do is just place your hands flat on the floor, get your legs about maybe 4 inches apart, and just lift your butt. And you don't want to let your butt touch the ground. So just like that, just barely touching the ground. Okay ladies, so the next exercise that we're going to target is our stomach area, and these are called planks. I'm sure you're familiar with it, but I'll show you exactly what it is just in case you're not familiar with it. And what it does is it trims up that tummy area and gives you a lot of definition in that stomach. So stay tuned, I'll show you guys the plank. Okay ladies, now for the plank, what you want to do is you want to get in a position like this, lift your legs and sit here. And you want to do this for as long as you can, probably about 30 seconds. Let's count to 30. 30. Oh. Oh. Those burn, but that's not it. We would have to do that twice more. So back up. Okay, I don't care how many times you have done planks, they just never get easier, do they? But the next exercise I want to show you guys is another floor exercise, and it is for your abs, so stay tuned. Okay, now ladies, now we're still focusing on our abs, and with this exercise I actually take my belt off because I want to have that room to move, because we're about to lean over. This is going to work our sides, so we're about to lean over and just do one. Okay ladies, so these few exercises that I'm about to do are going to be a variation on the legs and the butt and the hips, because we got to get it in. So here we go. We're going in and we are crunching down like this and backing up. Forward. Backing up. All right, got your heavy legs burning, your hips burning, and your butt burning. Okay, so the next one is going to be our side lunges. Whew! I am pooped. Are you guys? Okay, so I am not a fan of bulky abs. So what I'll do now is I'll go into stretching, but this is totally personal preference. I just want to stretch these abs out because I want my abs to be nice and lean. I don't want big bulging abs. So what I'll do now is go straight into stretching, and I'll show you guys what I do as my stretching routine. Okay ladies, so what I do for stretching is I just start in this position and just kind of slide down and I look upward. All right, and now I just take it a step further and I lift up. And Now go to the one side. And the opposite side. Oh boy. Okay. That felt good. Now, that's it for stretching. Thank you so much, ladies, for watching my video today. I hope you have enjoyed it. I know it seemed like a lot. It was pretty simple though, right? I think it was simple, right? I mean, you're not at the gym like doing cardio or whatever. But I don't know if I told you guys this, but I used to model. I'll show you maybe a clip of some magazines or something like that. But in order to model, you had to have, to be this urban model, you had to have like a little teeny tiny waist and a big butt and big hips. So that's why I'm so familiar with the territory. So I hope you guys take these tips. I hope you've enjoyed this how to get a smaller waist, bigger hips, and bigger butt video. And I will see you guys in the next video. And again, if you are not already subscribed, just click on that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later.